I'm wondering, are Sunday nights the best night to do student ministry? Well, it's Sunday night, but we're not having our high school ministry lifeline tonight because it's Super Bowl Sunday and we decided to cancel. Now, I know this can go both ways, and really what you do is you cancel and you have your small groups do things, or you just have a night off totally, or you leverage this cultural event of the Super Bowl and have a huge party and show it on the big screen at TV and make it a huge big deal and use it as an outreach and all that kind of stuff. But it's got me thinking, not having Lifeline tonight, that is Sunday really the best night for youth ministry? Because on Sunday nights, you've got all sorts of random nights that you end up needing to cancel. Super Bowl Sunday, Mother's Day, Easter Sunday, maybe Father's Day. And then you get these weird Mondays that influence Sunday, like Memorial Day and Labor Day, and sometimes you got Thanksgiving weekend and how that throws in. And there's others as well, but there's all these random nights you need to cancel, which throws off momentum. And so I'm thinking, what's the best night for student ministry to happen? I know this is an age-old question that youth pastors have been debating for years and years and years. I've done Wednesday nights, I've done Sunday nights, I've done Monday nights through the years, and there's kind of advantages to both. I want to compare Sundays versus Wednesdays, or really any other day of the week, and just give you a few thoughts that might be helpful for you. Well, the key advantage of Sunday nights is there's less conflict with school and other activities, and yes, that is true. There's less conflict. There's more possibility for students to come, but I've found that even though there's less conflict, sometimes you're conflicting with family stuff. That's a family day for a lot of students. Sometimes you're still conflicting with sports or school activities. Sometimes it becomes a big homework night for students who procrastinated their homework all weekend, and now it's Sunday night and they got 6 hours of homework left, so they're not coming to your ministry on Sunday night. One of the advantages to Sunday night is you can start sooner. It is a school night, and so you can start sooner, and therefore you can end sooner, and parents like that better. Also, because it's Sunday, it's easier to do things beforehand. Maybe have a leaders meeting or have people come early to help you set up or get ready. That's all, it seems like, easier on a Sunday than it is on a Wednesday. On Wednesday nights, everybody's coming straight from work, straight from school, and it's difficult to get anything to happen beforehand on a Wednesday night. Another downside of Sunday night is you get all of your church in one day. It's like church in the morning, take a little break, church at night for the students. And so many students would appreciate to have like a midweek thing. On a Wednesday night, you get the midweek boost, if you will, the midweek encouragement. The midweek gathering is helpful to students who are trying to journey with Christ, especially those who are in environments that is not friendly towards being a follower of Jesus. Also, an advantage of Wednesday night or any other weeknight is the invitation factor. It's easier for students at school on Wednesday to say, hey, why don't you come hang out with me tonight at my student ministry? It's that night versus that's harder on a Sunday. I've also found that Wednesday night seems to be less conflict with family stuff. Like nobody's really doing their family night on a Wednesday night, though many of them are doing it on a Sunday night. And so you're able to actually, I feel like, partner with parents better when you do a Wednesday night versus a Sunday night. One other quick advantage I found of Sunday nights is that whenever you have those random Mondays off of school, Memorial Day, Labor Day, President's Day, all these things, we would use that as an opportunity to do an extra hangout after our regular programming. Like, hey, you guys don't have school tomorrow, let's all go fill up the entire Taco Bell in town. Let's go try to fill the McDonald's, and kids have a lot of fun with that. Or let's go do a bonfire. Do something after your regular program that's just totally relational. That's easy to do when kids have school off on Monday when you're meeting on Sunday night. You can even make your program a little bit longer to be able to just do more of what you want to do relationally or otherwise. Anyways, there's a few thoughts for many, many years of doing this thing. I know there's no really perfect night, and what you need to do is figure out what's best and most effective to be able to help the most students in your context. You got to look at your community, your church context, your church culture, all that kind of stuff. Talk to students, talk to parents, talk to Jesus, talk to people and experiment with some things, try some things, change some things. If it's not working, try a different night. I don't know. Figure out what the best night is for you. There's no perfect night. So we've all just got to figure out what's best, and let's figure out a plan and then work that plan and make that day the best that day can be, given all the different intricacies and uniquenesses and things like that. Anyways, that's my thoughts for today. Happy Super Bowl Sunday, and we will see you tomorrow.